Hey everyone, welcome back to a day in the life of a mom raising unschooled kids in a van. Now God said I'm not giving you those two struggles, but I went ahead and picked them myself.
In my girly 29, Miranda.
Shut up, mommy's trying to compete with Taylor and Sabrina. So, this is the van where we all live. As you can see, it's pretty empty because everyone is currently out right now, but I believe James is studying science in his room. Let me check real quick. Here's Jamie Jamester. He likes to do crazy science stuff. Look at him and go sweetie, science up. Laundry, listen educated idiots. Hand washing your clothes is considered science because he's learning to separate the dirty atoms from the clean ones. Who said you can take a break? Go back to doing the laundry. Go back and separate those atoms. They're practically fucking at this point. Now, does anyone know how me and my husband do the nasty? Well, the secret is basically earwax. Lots and lots and lots and lots of earwax. Never wash their ears. I'm not even gonna explain what happened to my facial hair. If you're a subscriber on the second channel, you know. Otherwise, you'll never know. Speaking of tragedies, van life parents are officially moving to unschooling. They went from homeschooling to now unschooling their kids. They're trying to keep their kids as uneducated as possible because they're scared that when they're watching Mickey Mouse with them and he's asking questions like Miss Rachel, what color is this tomato? They fear that their kids might have enough knowledge to actually know what color the tomato is, so they're just unschooling them. I'm still mad at van life parents because this is how much space their kids have to sleep.
They're large queen size
5 kids.
platforms. We took queen size memory foam mattress and cut it into half, so they're basically short twins.
That is not a short twin.
Has their own bed with room in the middle. They each get all of their own.
Lengthwise, this is a normal bed for a person, and they're making their kids share a bed sideways? Unless these kids are the size of my pinky, or unless they're still in their dad's balls, there's no way there's enough space for one of them to sleep sideways.
And then our 14-year-old gets
because she has
locked.
5 kids. Okay, see, he has more
Her bed.
space.
And then she also has a curtain.
Oh! Okay, bougie mom, curtain. If you are concerned about the 4 kids who are sleeping sideways, first of all, let's shift our priorities to the curtain because that is privacy and that's what I call luxury. Let's ignore them sleeping sideways real quick, but she couldn't have filled this so when they're sleeping they don't accidentally just fall on the hard ass bed frame here. Did she not think about them just fucking flopping on the bed frame there? Unschooling has become so popular lately, and obviously the influence their parents must follow the latest trends. First it was van life, then they started homeschooling them in their van, and now they said homeschooling. That's way too much work and knowledge. Let's move to unschooling. And oh my god, I think my cat actually learns more from doing nothing than these kids. My unschooled 6-year-old versus when he was 2.
You do this.
Oh, he's cutting a carrot.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed.
Oh my god.
Technique, baby. Technique. Good job.
Oh my god. Technique, baby. Good job on learning how to cut a carrot when you're 6. Mommy is so proud of unschooling you. This is the same kid when he was 2.
It would be ouchie, blood, na 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 na.
Why is your child holding a knife at 2?
Off. Con cuidado. Be careful. It would be ouchie, blood if you cut your finger
I
off.
don't think she gives a fuck.
So be careful, my baby. Please don't do
Girl, take the knife.
Things like this.
She is learning so much right now. The daughter is getting all that information and she's absorbing it like it's going in through this ear and just... She's honestly just having fun with a knife that she shouldn't be having at 2 years old. The singing and her randomly throwing a word in Spanish in there, like she's teaching her Spanish or something.
Con cuidado.
This is what you call multiple classes at once. Cooking, art crafts, Spanglish, 3 classes in one. Be careful cutting your fingers. Los gatos fingers equals bleedingos. Los fingers no buenos. Bleedingos. Oh my god! First of all, stop singing. You can't sing for shit. And second, cállate con tu español inútil.
Es más peligroso, más peligroso.
My spell it grows?
I want you to turn that song off.
All right.
I can confirm that I went to public school and also learned to cut not only carrots but other vegetables as well. Weird flex, but okay. While you were cutting your carrots, did your teacher sing to you in a broken Spanish with a thick accent? No? Yeah, that's what I thought. Educated, smart people. Get the fuck out of here. Say no to education. Fuck education. I learned that the same mom who was teaching her son multiple classes on how to cut carrots, she also does spiritual awakening. See, now it's all being connected. The unschooling, the van life, the cutting carrots.
When you say somebody has good energy and you like them, what you're saying is that they're very different from you.
Oh.
And when you say that somebody's bad energy and you don't like them because they're bad energy, what you're really saying is that they remind you of yourself and you don't know how to be with them.
She yapped so much that my DHD could not keep up. Why did she have to shush her kid like that? You shushed her because you were recording a dumb TikTok? Hey, talk about bad energy. She was so happy until you shushed her. Bad energy is so bad for people. Like, if you're spreading bad energy around the world and around the people around you, I'm not gonna be around you because surrounding it is not gonna be surrounding myself internally. Bad energy is so bad for people. Like, if you're spreading bad energy Mommy? Around the world and around the people. Mommy, look. Mommy. Mommy. Mommy, because that's just you projecting Mommy, look, and reflecting bad energy. Oh, Mom, I think I'm doing it, Mom. Look at me. I will not be reflecting bad energy around me and my daughter. I am looking at this and I'm like, why am I getting deja vu just looking at her? She just looks so familiar. Have I seen this person before? Like, do I know her in real life or have I made a video?
I'm a gross mom. I'd love to tell you about the time you came out of my and I ate the placenta afterwards.
Oh.
I'm a gross mom. Of course I keep your hair in a little jar.
It was her. I knew I've seen this weird bitch before. I made a video about her. She was part of the Gross Moms. And wasn't she dancing naked on YouTube? This is it. Gross Mom mixtape 00 Deep Hole release. I remember, oh my god, I have to blur this shit out. She was literally fully naked on a YouTube video dancing. She is changing mid-video. Half of her ass. If you go to 348. And she's pulling down her pants and half of her ass is out. I see now, it all makes sense. Deep hole release, mixtape, naked twerking. Gross mom eats her own placenta? Yeah, it all adds up. Who's here because of lazy? Wait, most of us are here because of lazy? So moral of the story is we should have listened to Lazy. This woman is probably looking at all these comments and thinking, who the fuck is Lazy? Wait, why is everyone here? What are y'all doing here? You guys are stalking me. Keep stalking me, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like that. We actually have the privilege to learn what these moms who unschool their children do because they're teaching their children some very valuable lessons, like cleaning her car out because she's busy recording a TikTok video, and cleaning her car actually teaches them how to clean a car. Yeah.
Day one of unschooling, and I've got my kids helping me to clean the car out.
Oh.
Teaching them hard work.
Hard work.
Taking care of the things that you love, that you need, and also just needed the car cleaned. Also teaching them how to follow instructions. Now they're gonna go grocery shopping.
That's the whole point. It's not that she needed her car cleaned, but teaching them how to clean a car. They're gonna need that later in life, because when they turn 25 or like 30, they're probably gonna be so clueless and stupid in front of their friends. Their friends are probably gonna brag like, hey, I know how to clean my car. Do you know how to clean your car? And they're probably really like, my mom homeschooled me and then unschooled me, so actually I never learned how to clean the car. What do you do? Like, is it similar to chopping carrots? Because I studied carrot chopping for at least 10 good years of my life. I'm an expert when it comes to chopping carrots. Actually, that's the only thing that I know how to do. Like, do you guys want me to chop you some carrots? Are you like hungry or something?
And we're going to learn about reading labels. We're going to learn about math and money.
Oh,
and spending your money.
Okay, that's actually good.
When you're buying groceries, you need to make sure that the quality of it is good. So turn it over on each one. Make sure that there's no molded ones.
Oh.
Make sure they all look pretty good.
Yeah,
If they do,
yeah.
put them in their buggy. You see the prices on them right here?
Uh-huh. Yeah?
You typically want to make sure that you pick the lowest price.
No!
It's a low price and it looks like it's a good apple. Like Honey Crisp are good apples. We can get a bag of those.
I am shook. Is this the difference between someone who's unschooled and someone who actually went to college? This entire time I've been learning algebra, business, and IT for nothing? Is this why I'm so behind in life? Because I have not been unschooled, that when you buy the cheaper stuff, you actually save money. But if you buy stuff that are more expensive, you spend more money? Huh. I could have saved millions all these years. This is unschooling? This is just you parenting your kids. In my house, we call this running errands and doing chores. Exactly, this has nothing to do with unschooling. You're literally just being a parent, and this is considered homeschooling? This just seems like normal parental responsibilities confused by the term unschooling. Well, did your parents ever told you that spending less money saves you money? Yeah, that's what I figured.
So we're going to get a whole pineapple because if we get a cut one, it's more expensive. It's cheaper to just get one yourself and cut
Oh!
it. How many does that say? 0 on that one and 15 on, so we don't want sugars, right? So you're gonna get that one. And the whole point of this is that I have so much more time with them to teach them things like this that's gonna actually help them in life. Like actually help them in life.
You had to unschool them just to teach them that? I'm concerned for those kids. Imagine not sending your kids to school just because you want to take them grocery shopping. You couldn't have done that without unschooling them? Let me unschool my kids so we can go grocery shopping. What's next? Let me unschool my kids so we can go to fucking Dunkin' Donuts and get a latte? Remember, sweetie, mommy wants the latte with 1% fat milk because 1% fat milk is lower than 2% fat milk. Okay. Can I get a latte with Ariana Grande size? Am I the only one who noticed that I don't even think that kid could read the label?
How many does that say?
You read it for her. Do your kids know how to read? I don't think she taught them that because she was too busy teaching them that buying cheaper apples actually saves you money. Her kid finally turning 25, running to her room and probably being like, how do you... Mom, I just learned that strawberries are actually a fruit and they're red. I knew you'd do it. You're so smart. The fact that you learned both of those yourself. Mommy could not be any prouder. No, can you help me with this carrot? Because I didn't spend 10 years learning how to cut carrots like you, sweetie. Oh, I can help you with that. Going back to the psycho, crazy, disgusting mom, you know, the one who said that she ate her own placenta and she saves her kid's hair. Yeah, that one. Do you know how advanced her 6-year-old son is?
So we don't teach our children anything.
We
Everything
can tell.
that they learn is in response to either their interests or
We
their
can
questions.
tell.
We have no curriculum. We have no school hours. We really just respond whenever they want to know something and do our best to make.
Why is she so close to the camera?
And my big fear about free schooling was that if my kids only went towards what they were interested in, I was concerned that they would never be interested in things like reading and writing and math.
Guys, I'm a little scared because she creeps me out. Why does she open her eyes like that? My biggest concern with my kids was that they were going to be smarter than me, so I decided to unschool them. they really wanted to be smarter than me. And they said they wanted to R word. And no, I'm not talking about the word that offends a lot of people. I'm talking about the reading. They wanted to do the R word. And I'm like, if mommy doesn't know how to R word, do you think I'm capable of teaching you how to R word?
My son's 6, and it took some patience and not comparing myself to other moms, but
Is she about to flex? Damn, fuck is her son doing?
this is his book. Look at this. Lamp. Egg. Jar.
Whoa!
Lion.
Whoa!
This is him doing this by himself.
No!
Copying down words from other places, asking us more. Same with addition. Mom, what's 7 plus 5? It will come at the right time.
Einstein! He was 6 years old and he was learning how to write like a 3-letter word? Not trying to flex here or anything, but when I was 6, I could read. Like, my parents taught me how to read and write, but I don't think my mom was flexing. I don't think a 6-year-old who can write some words is considered a crazy thing. She was so amazed that he could write that shit.
This is his book. Look at this. Lamp. Egg.
And then, to make it even more advanced, he was like, Mommy, people keep mentioning these advanced things like 7 plus 5? What is that? Is that a fruit or a vegetable?
You are not into your kids conforming. Trust that you can follow their interests and they will learn everything they need to learn, not what other people need them to learn.
Thank you? Dude, she fucking scares me. Trust that they can learn whatever you want them to learn. Yeah, it's gonna be good, so just teach them. Is she bipolar by any chance? My 5-year-old is reading chapter books and making his own comic books. If you don't want to school, okay, I guess, but you have to teach them? Really, your son is 5 and he's reading chapter books? But does your son know how to chop carrots? 6 years of training chopping these fucking carrots. Mommy? Yes, Einstein Jr.? Carrot? The fact that you're only 55 and you know that that's a carrot? Guys, please send your kids to school or at least homeschool them. Do not follow this dumb trend of unschooling them. I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you know how to read and if you know how to grocery shop, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe on this video. And watching my videos a day early does not require unschooling or a science degree. You just have to press that join button right there. And as soon as you join, you get a check mark right next to your name and you get access to my videos a day early. Member shout out time. Thank you Danny B, Jillian Lida, Angel Marie, and Raleigh Polly or Raleigh Polly. Who would have thunk that you needed to be unschooled to learn how to grocery shop? I will be focusing and practicing my carrot chopping skills. I got work to do. I am not allowing an unschooler to beat me. See you guys in a while.